Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mario Sen. I'm president of Agape Transportation, and we want to welcome you to our postcard number 6, English version. Of what might sound like English, but this is my English version of podcast number 6 for our drivers here at Agape Transportation. On this occasion, I want to wish you a Merry Christmas and a happy holidays to all and every one of you. We want to sincerely give you thanks for your dedication to the service to our clients. Thank you one more time for all the effort you put on the whole year for rendering the service to our customer. At Agape, we feel grateful for your service, and we thank God for all of you, for every one of you, for coming aboard. Remember, we realize here that if we don't have driving, we don't have business. So that's why it's so important for us to stress the importance that we feel about each one of you. So thank you for this year, for your efforts you put in taking our members to their appointments, and of course wishing you peace and successful with your family. That this holidays, this Christmas time is to remember how many good things we receive from our God, and to be thankful, grateful for everything we have. So look around, we have so many reasons to thanks. So let's be a grateful, a thankful person here. So we appreciate your efforts, and as I tell you, my name is Mario from Agape Transportation, and we have some news, some different new things that we happening in the industry and in our company. So we continue January 15. We continue with celebration of our 10th anniversary. Agape 10th anniversary, which is going to be on Terrace in the park right there in Queens. All drivers are invited. All the drivers are invited for that big event. And of course, we're going to have a sponsor. The companies that serve the industry are going to be there showing you the service they provide. And we're very thankful for each of them. So within the sponsor we have so far, we have Easy Vision. Easy Vision is a broker for insurance company, for insurance for our industry. Liberty Insurance through Easy Vision. We have been sponsor also, received the sponsoring of Limousys. Limousys is the company that we use for dispatching. Limousys has been the savior for the industry, living industry on these days. Limousys every time implements and getting better. Thank you, Limousys. Kinetic is a billing company, medical billing company, which try to we look at we trying, and it's look like it's going to be the standard for billing in the industry, medical industry. Kinetic, we welcome Kinetic as a sponsor also for this big event for Agape Transportation. Another sponsor is Flash Code Communication of Millennium School. Pavel is the man for your refreshment course. Remember, there is a class that you have to take to refresh your license. So Flash Code Communication, Millennium School is the one that give you the class. Is also one of our sponsors. We're going to have more information about all of them there at the event. City Liberty Listen is the leasing company for your car. When you cannot afford, you're not ready to buy your car, or you have your car but you cannot have your plate, then you can go to City Liberty Leasing is the company for leasing, as the name implies, your car. We're also going to have a sponsor from Primerica through the amazing Jamie Rosario. Primerica is the company that within other products they have life insurance. It's very, very important that we learn, that we understand what that means, a life insurance for a taxi driver in the city of New York. Myself, I have my life insurance through Jamie Rosario Primerica. She's going to be there also as one of the sponsors, and they give you all the information how with the minimum amount monthly you can secure the safety net and the or your family when you're no longer with us here. So Primerica, all of them together, Easy Vision, Limousines, Kinetic, Flash Code Communication, City Liberty, Listen, and Primerica is sponsoring our big event, 10th anniversary of Agape Transportation in Queens, January 15th. Very, very important. Of course, you're going to be there. We're going to be raffling our car. We're giving away a brand new cars in our 10th anniversary, as is a custom every year. Agape give as a sign of thankfulness to our driver. We're going to raffle the new cars, and within that we're going to raffle different items over there. But you have to be there for the items. But you don't have to be there for the raffling. If you have your tickets, remember to get the tickets. Every 50 calls, every 50 trips that you complete from November to December to January 5th is allow you to have one ticket. Every 15 calls that you accumulate, give you one ticket. Also, plus that, for every driver that show up to the event, we're going to have an extra ticket. When you show up to the event, January 15, from 10 to 2, we're going to give you an extra ticket. Very, very important note for the event. You must be vaccinated. You must have your vaccination by that time, one or both already, but at least one vaccination. You must have it as a regulation from the place, or this place, and regulation from the city and the state. In order to gather 800 people, 800 drivers over there, you must be vaccinated. Remember, very important. And talking about vaccination, let me tell you the last regulation from the state, from the city, and the TLC, Taxi and Limousine Commission, now starting this month in 3 days, January 27th, of every driver, every TLC driver must be vaccinated. You have to have with you all the time the proof of vaccination in your car if you want to continue work in the city of New York with the TLC license. It's a regulation from TLC. You have to be vaccinated. If you don't know where to go, let us know. We find out a place for you. But remember, by regulation of TLC, all TLC drivers, all licensees have to be vaccinated by December 27, 2021. This month, in 3 days, you have to be vaccinated and have the proof of vaccination, at least for the first one, in your car. Besides that, as a reminder, that you must wear your mask. You must have your mask all the time while you have a customer in the car. You, and as well as the member, the passenger, the client, have to wear the mask also. You can refuse. You can refuse a passenger if they refuse to have the mask on. So all the passenger and the drivers must wear the mask all the time while they're together and working. Mask and the vaccination mandatory now for the city for all TLC drivers. Vaccination, mascara, and everything. Base fee. Remember, we run the special this November, December, that we have base fee free. Base fee is the how you call the quote that you pay the base to receive the call every week. So we have it for free. Starting January 5th, we start again with base fee, $60 base fee from all the drivers except those that complete 50 calls or more. If you complete 50 calls or more, January and on, every week, you don't have to pay base fee as usually. So the no base fee is finished the January 5th, 2022, but you can have base fee free if you complete 50 jobs or more in that week. In the week that you do 50 or more, which is easily, I will tell you, if you dedicate all the time working for Agape, it's easy for you to make 50 jobs. So base fee free until January 5th, and from that on, $60 only you complete the 50 calls. Another new special that we have for the new year is for new drivers, for newcomers, the coming new drivers to Agape. We're going to give a full month of base fee free base fee for a whole month for the new drivers, new incoming driver to drive for Agape. 1 month. So you have the chance to invite your friends, your co-worker, your compañeros, to invite them to try out Agape. They're not going to be regret. So base fee, 1 month free for the new drivers. So what else do we have? So on top of that, we want to stress how grateful we feel for your effort you have done in this whole year. And we continue to invest in our promotion, investing in our employees inside, in our equipment. So Agape is now 100% cloud-based dispatching. We are on the cloud, so everything, telephone and dispatching system is 100% in the cloud. That means we can transmit, we can dispatch from anywhere in the world that we have. All we need is internet. So we went 100% cloud-based. So as you see some improvements, some program to work a little bit faster. There is a lot of adjustment that we're still doing, but eventually it's going to be faster. Everything is going to be smoother. Of course, everything that we have to do in order for you to work smoother, and that you spend the less time possible for making the much more possible in Agape. So we're still guaranteeing the $25 average per call. If you dedicate it to Agape the whole day, we guarantee you $26 average, minimum, average 26. There is drivers that they make $30, $35, even $40 average per call. So here in Agape, so that's guaranteed, but you have to dedicate 100% to Agape to see that result. We have drivers that passed this year $100,000, that they make more than $100,000. Those drivers make $2,500, $3,000, $1,800, $1,500 a week here working in Agape. It's a matter of you learn the system, you accomplish, but make sure that you don't get distracted with 2-3 tablets on your car. So sometimes the driver believe that if they work for 3 companies at the same time, they're going to get 3 jobs every time in the 3 devices. But if you try one, we want you to, for the new drivers, as I told them in the interview, that if they give us 2 full days trying Agape, and you're not going to be, full day without any tablet, any other company, so that you can see the results 100% working for Agape. We have drivers that have paid off their car, they have their houses, they bought their apartments, working in this company. Now, that's why we encourage the driver to be organized, to be goal-minded. They have to have you have to have your goal, your dreams. What is it that you want from this industry? You can make it. You can make it if you believe it and you dream it. You can make it. I am a driver. I'm a driver 35, over 40 years in the taxi industry. And I tell you, if you dream it, you can have it. So let's go, let's make money, let's serve the community, which is a pleasure for us. It's amazing the feedback that we have for customers that we have for years riding with us, how the drivers treat them, how the operator treat them, and that's what it's all about. It's servicing the public, servicing the community. Once we render the service, then we're going to have the economic results. And that's our policy, and that's how we've been doing it in Agape in this last 10 years. So servicing each and every of those customers. So one more time, we appreciate your dedication to Agape, and we open here to any idea, any question, any suggestion that you might have. We open for that. So we wish you one more time Merry Christmas with your family, happy holidays, and the planning for this new year have to be upper scale. The next step in your life is going to be this year. So you can make it, you can take whatever you couldn't accomplish this year, you can accomplish this coming 2022 with the help of God, of course. So we're very grateful for all of you, and we one more time we thank you and wish you happy holidays and peace with your family and success. Keep dreaming, you can do it. God will give you the help that you need, but you have to be willing to do what it takes on your part. But you can have it. All you can dream, and is you are ready to do the work. You can have it. I promise you can have it. Thank you. Happy holidays, and may God bless you, all of you. Thank you. My name is Mario Sena from Agape Transportation. Thank you.